Today, I'm going to talk about Hostel. Now, I reviewed this way back on my Rob Ranch channel back in 2014, and I ranted on this movie. I hated it. I ranted on it. I just despised it. And honestly, my mind has changed since 2014. Um, that happens a lot, by the way. Hostel 1 and 2, I actually liked. I actually like this movie now. I actually have a deeper appreciation for Jay Hernandez because I think he was fantastic in this movie, and you see the role that he plays from being a guy who's a jokester to wanting to have sex with girls to trying to survive and turning into, I want to say, like a badass who fights back. Um, but he does such a good job here, and um, some people say, "Well, this is just torture porn." That's all this is. I mean, yeah, there is a lot of torture. There is a lot of blood, guts, nudity. There's, Eli Roth. He likes to put a lot of nudity in his movies, a lot of gore in his movies, a lot of weird situations. This didn't hardly have any weird situations like Cabin Fever did, but with the Pancake Kid. But this one, it was really enjoyable. I liked the whole premise of rich people bidding on humans to do whatever they want with them, to kill them, to torture them. Basically, rich people, bidding, paying a lot of money, taking the people that they bid on, they take them to the factory so they can do whatever they want to them, shoot them, slice them up, hit them with hammers, whatever. The sky's the limit. I think that's really scary because it shows you like the corporate. It doesn't take place in America, but it shows you like the government, how the government is corrupt, and like they don't, like the police are even involved in this too, and like they let things go on, and like how being in power and like having money, it allows you to do whatever. And that's kind of true in today's society. If you have money, and let's say you're convicted of a crime or something, you're probably going to get out of it because you have money and you know people in high places and things like that. Money always seems to change everything, and money always seems to allow you to have anything and power. That's what people, it's all about money, it seems like. So there's a message behind this film, and especially the second one. The second one, you dive deeper into that. But I wanted to talk about the first one. So you got these three backpackers who are backpacking across Europe, and they're like in the Slovakia region. And all they want to do is, travel around to these places. I think the kid Josh is writing like a thesis or something, and writing a book and things like that, and having good experiences, and they want to like find girls. So they go to Slovakia to this hostel, and these girls basically do whatever you want. Like they will get with you, have sex with you, whatever. But then as they get caught up into this, they all of a sudden, like one by one, start to get taken to this factory. They get blindfolded and they get taken to this factory, and they wake up and they're, having to deal with these people who are torturing them. And so Jay Hernandez, who's been in a lot of movies, by the way, he ends up trying to figure out what's going on here. He even gets taken there, but he tries to escape. Like the whole third act of this movie is intense. It is so intense. It's crazy. I love the third act of this movie. It is great. But yeah, there's a lot of sex, there's a lot of nudity, a lot of gore, all that stuff. It has it all. This movie has it all. There is some good comedy. I think the comedy is very subtle in ways. It's not like over the top, but it's good. Um, but yeah, it's a decent film, guys. Like this, I don't know what I was thinking back in 2014. Maybe I just didn't like it at that time. But like I said, I have appreciation for this movie. I actually like it. So yeah, Hostel, definitely one to check out. If you're not into gory movies and things like that, then you probably won't like it, but there's a lot of that here.